Dudes, dudettes, I'm going to show you how to change serpentine belt. Range Rover P38 4.6, as you can see in the background. Just put a new motor in it. I'm going to change the serpentine belt anyway, and I thought, well, while I'm doing it, might as well show you guys. Most of you probably know, but if you don't, a little bit of a tip, easy way to do it, and yeah, let's go. Serpentine belt, the long serpentine-like belt, hence the name. Good advice for anybody doing this, no matter what the car, is if it goes left, right, up, down, in, out, round and about, and shake it all about, then take a photo, because you get the thing off and you go, oh yeah, I remember, and then you get the new one out, you mess around and you go, oh crap, how the hell did this go back on? So take a photo, it's really handy. So I'm going to do that, because even though I know, I'm going to do it just as a matter of course, and I'll show you how we do the belt. This particular engine has a spring-loaded belt tensioner. That's that thing there with the spanner sitting on. It's a 15mm spanner. It's going to be tricky to show you. Sorry about the really weird angle. You wouldn't believe how I've got this phone balanced to do this. But anyway, so belt tensioner, that's this here, spring-loaded from down here. This is a 15mm ring spanner. You can use a socket, doesn't matter. I just happen to have one of these in the back of the car, and the rest of my tools are down near the house, so I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to go and get them. So this 15mm will do, but it's really tight. The belt tensioners take a bit of pulling. So a little mechanic tip and trick, I'll try not to move it too much. We have another spanner. You get the ring end, and you hook it over, and there you provide yourself extra leverage. It's very straightforward. And if I can get the camera just to sit there. So now I've got long leverage on the top spanner. You just got to make sure you keep it dead straight and square, and lever it over and pull it. And then just drop the belt off one pulley. That's all you need to do. And then gently, don't let that go. You gently pull that off like that. So you lift it off a couple of those pulleys, and the belt's now off. So now you got to do is pull that belt off, slide the new one on, back in the same position. I'll show you that one when I've got the new one in place and how to retension. New belt is now all the way routed around the top, around there where it was meant to go, under there, through there. I actually start in the middle, thread it in between the two pulleys there, and then just work my way around. Just a little thing, you need to make sure that you put your spanners behind the belt, because if you move the belt as far as you can, then chuck the spanners on, you can't actually do it, because the spanners are between the belt and the pulley. So you have to put them behind the belt so you can slip the belt over. So you can just about see, the phone's going to disappear down the radiators. So I've got tension on this double spanner trick again. Pull that down, nice and gentle, slide it on. Now before you loosen it and let it go, just check that you see I've got one here that's not quite set on the pulley. Just make sure everything is square and straight and true on all the pulleys as best as you can. Make sure all the ribs line up on the pulleys and the belt, and then gently, do not let that go. Just let it gently seat back, and that's it. And now that is tight, and you have a belt, and you just double check, make sure everything is centered on all of the pulleys. That one down there, all centered, and all good. And then that's it. So there you go, folks. How to put a serpentine belt on a Range Rover, with a couple of muppet moments, but that's me being a muppet because it's in the morning and I don't do AM. So yeah, have fun, folks. Enjoy yourselves, stay safe, and we'll do some more of this about something else in a little while. Ta-da.